What's going on, guys? King Strats here, back another video on the channel, and today, I'm gonna be honest with you, there's no series, there's no nothing behind this. I had a craving. We were talking about Chinese food last night. By the way, Happy New Year when you're watching this. I hope everybody had a happy and safe New Year, but I was at a New Year's party yesterday, and everybody had a craving for Chinese food, so everybody started discussing all these Chinese food dishes, and I really wanted Chinese food, but it was too late to get Chinese food that day, because it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. So I said I was getting Chinese food the next day. So I got Chinese food the next day. There's no series behind this. This is just a craving. This is my favorite Chinese food place in the area. It's called Leon's Kitchen. It's located in Garfield, New Jersey. The ratings are always high. I know usually it's like a 4.7, 4.8, but I didn't even look because I've been here a billion times. I've gotten a lot of things in this menu a billion times. This is my Leon's Kitchen greatest hits. This is what I want when I say I have a craving for Chinese food. Minus the spring roll, because I forgot the spring roll. It was in a haste. It is what it is. But we got a good lineup today. I already know all this stuff bangs. It's just gonna be me eating some food and vibing with y'all. Got the Sun-Kissed orange. Oh, what a time to be alive. Got me some steamed pork buns. Got 4 of those right here. Got me some lemon pepper ranch wings. Yes, that is not a miscalculation, mistype, anything. Lemon pepper / ranch wings. Both on there with the ranch to dip in. I put more lemon pepper on top as well as with the ranch because I just really want a lemon pepper. Got the plain fried rice. Here, get in here with my favorite thing they make from here. This is the chicken teriyaki they make. This is like it comes from the mall, man. It's even better than the ones come from the mall because it's like homemade. There's also shrimp in here, which I forgot I ordered chicken and shrimp teriyaki, so that's what's in here. Excuse me, I'm excited. I'm trying to run through this and get to my food. And then, of course, if you know me at all, if you're not new to the channel, if you've been here for a while, if you are, this is Singapore mei fun. It is my favorite noodle dish. I feel like it is massively underrated. It is like a curry rice noodle with all of the protein in it. So it's chicken, shrimp, pork, egg, beef, peppers, onions. It's so flavorful. It's so delicious. I'm not even wasting my time with no chopsticks because I forgot them and I'm not getting them. So let me just buckle up here and get ready to dig in. I'm gonna just put this here because I gotta pour my Sun-Kissed. I really wanted orange soda the other day. I was at Walgreens and all they had was regular soda and ginger ale diet, and I wanted orange diet, so I got some orange diet today. This is just for me, about to hit so diffy. I'm just so ready for this. You can tell because I'm wearing a turtleneck. I look like a floating head. I was on a Twitch stream earlier. Everybody was talking about, oh, I got a turtleneck on. I like turtlenecks, bro. All right, smooth with it. I look like a broke R&B singer and a floating head on here because the background is dark, so I look like a floating head or like the Death Row album cover. Something. Don't matter. Let's get into this food. Chicken and shrimp teriyaki, similar to the Sarku Japan when it comes from the food court, but this one has a lot more flavor, a little more homemade flair to it. You can change what you get on the side here. You don't have to get white rice. I got plain fried. You can get any kind of fried rice, any kind of lo mein, and even Singapore mei fun, but I'm fat. So I got my own Singapore mei fun on the side. There's also some vegetables under here. Like, you know, they got the cabbage. I actually eat the cabbage. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I like the cabbage on here. Of course, I dropped half the rice because I'm just eating like a caveman. But dig in. Look at this. Bruh. I didn't even get it. It was gonna fall. Their teriyaki sauce is a lot bolder, a lot more flavor. They cook it well every time, where it has a little bit of a char on the outside, but it's still juicy on the inside. They give you, this flimsy fork is not gonna bring in the points. I'm not getting up, I'm eating this now. A ton of chicken, ton of food in here. Plate comes out to $10. And I never ever feel like I get ripped off because it's so good. You gonna ask me my rating? It's a 10. Everything here is a 10. I promise you. Other than this fork, which is an L. But I'm not getting up. We're going all the way. Now what I'm gonna do, a little of that duck sauce, just on the rice, just a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Oh man, what a way to start off 2023. Light dusting. sometimes you gotta just go with your instincts. But make sure you bring a proper fork. Other than that, dub. Get a little drink. Steamed pork buns. They got a dipping sauce over here on the side. So I'm gonna dip it. Supposed to dip it. That's how it comes. Pork buns have like a bread kind of texture to it when you bite it on the inside, but the outside is kind of like glossy, steamy. Sheesh. Oh, is this chicken? Chicken for the win. Ooh. That chicken about to bang. That's how you know I'm ready. Did you see how I ripped this thing open like that? Get it in there. A little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. This mustard is so good. This is hitting diffy right now. Oh, man. You would just never think this little hole-in-the-wall place is putting out pork buns that taste like that. The pork on the inside, everything is just, oh, man. I'm just showing you how moist it is. Where'd mustard go? Mustard? That's not mustard. I just got it everywhere, but actually where it was supposed to go. That's so good. That's so good. So this place makes their own wings that are really good. I love their lemon pepper wings, but they also have a ranch wing. Their lemon pepper wing, they use their own like lemon pepper. It's not just the regular seasoning, but they have a lemon juice kind of thing that they make from scratch. I see them with the lemon peels in there, and they add a little bit of seasoning obviously to it and put their wings in that. But they also have a ranch wing, which comes with like their own ranch seasoning. I don't think it's Hidden Valley because it don't taste like it. I don't know where to get it from, but it's really good. So I asked for both on the wing. And then I took my own lemon pepper. A little more. Don't give a shit. Put that on top. And I got this right here. Is this blue cheese? I'm afraid. Hold on. I know good and hell well they make their own ranch. First bite though, no sauce. This is better than a lot of wing joints. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Oh my. Damn, I should ask for extra. These are crazy. Like I said, everything's a 10. You gotta ask me. That's crazy. Uno más. Right here. I already ate all the ranch. And yes, this is homemade. But man could have just sold wings. I swear. You get 8 for $8. Sheesh. This is too good right now. Singapore made fun. I'll show it to you one more time. Just one time for the one time. One of my favorite dishes, like I said, has all the protein in it. So shrimp, chicken, beef, pork, egg, and a curry, like not a spicy curry, but like a mild curry. But it's never greasy here. I don't like when the noodles are too like greasy. You don't want the noodles to be swimming in mystery liquid. That's more for the proteins. It's crazy right now. So crazy. Almost knocked the soda over. I know you saw it. They're just perfect. The proteins in here are perfect. The amount of food you get is perfect. The price point's perfect. This place just don't miss. All 10s. Okay. Let's vibe for a little bit. Let me eat a little bit more. We chill out. As I said before, I hope everybody had a wonderful New Year's. Hope everybody was safe. Hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Didn't do anything too crazy. New Year's for me is not a time that I like go out. I'm too old to be going to like bars or clubs or anything like that. So, last night, I went to a little New Year's party. It was also simultaneously a birthday party. The person was born on New Year's Eve. I guess that really means that everybody's usually available on your birthday, which is good. But it wasn't that kind of party where it was like, you know, wilding out and stuff like that. But, you know, a couple of drinks, stuff like that. So it was a good time. But, funny story. Yeah, waste that. So, the woman whose party it was, I know her, but I don't know her really well. I know her, you know. A lot of mutuals. So, they wanted to play these, like, games. Like, basically everybody got these papers and I had to take this quiz. There were, like, 4 or 5 different quizzes. And the theme around the quizzes was, how well do you know her? You know, there were questions about her. And you had to answer basically true or false, things like that. And they didn't say what it was, but the winner, at the end, got a prize. So, they said, do you guys want to play? I said, sure. Got a paper, a pen, took me quiz. Different quizzes. There's a possible 75 points. There were questions like, you know, has a woman ever been on TV? Has she ever lied in a job interview? Things like that. And it was a serious question. Bro, 75 possible points, bro. I got 66. I won. I couldn't believe it. That's not Toretto. I don't know who that is. Her boyfriend was there. I won. So, I just kind of looked at her and just guessed. I was like, she wouldn't do that. Nah, she'd probably do that. But I got it right. I won an Echo device. Like, the Amazon Echo devices. The ones that, like, have a touch screen on them. And I was like, bro, this is crazy. But I actually won. And her man was there. So this is my question. It's for everybody. If you had a party or you had a quiz, and your girl or your man was there, and they failed the quiz, or somebody did better, would you laugh or be mad? Because I started thinking about it. Like, nobody was like really taking it, nobody was like being a bad sport or anything. Everybody was joking around. But I started thinking about it when I was leaving. I was on the way home. I was like, I might be mad. Am I wrong for being mad? I guess maybe it depends on how long you're together. But if I was with my girl for like longer than a year or 2 years, I feel like you should win. Am I toxic? If some random girl, in my case, knew more about me than my actual girl, then boom. Like, is that other one my girl now? Do y'all think y'all can pass a quiz about your wife or your husband or your girlfriend or something like that? I feel like my girl, I'll be able to pass it. If I, you know what I'm saying? They probably fought in the car in it. Yeah. Sorry. I didn't make him not know it. I just thought it was funny as hell. But then again, us dudes, like, we don't really know all that stuff. Like, we know stuff, but we don't know everything. Like, I feel like I would forget things like my anniversary. Bro, I don't even remember half my friends' birthdays, bro. It's not because I don't care. It's just, I don't be thinking about it. Y'all get mad at me. What day is it on? Tuesday? I feel like I forget. I didn't know what day it was when I woke up. How about that? I swear. This is the first time saying this out loud because it did happen this morning. I woke up this morning and I thought I overslept. I thought it was Monday. My day's different on Sunday because it's the only day of the week that I don't go into my day job, like my studio. It's the only day that I don't actually work dealing with people, so I don't have to be in early like normal. Monday through Saturday, I'm usually there much earlier. Sunday is the only day that I sleep in a little bit later. But for some reason, I woke up this morning and I'm like, I look at my clock. I'm like, oh, now I overslept. So I got up, started going through my Monday routine, started putting my shoes on, and then realized that the Giants were on television. They were on the TV already, and I was like, it's not Monday. It took me that long to register. You ever wake up sometimes, you just, like, your brain ain't work? That was me today. For whatever reason, normally I'm real on top of that, but today, I just woke up and I didn't even know what the hell I was doing. We got it sorted. I realized when the Giants were playing, I was like, Giants will play Monday afternoon. It's Sunday. Yes, I'm going to say it. Speaking of which, did y'all know the New York Giants made the playoffs? Yeah. It's crazy, right? Giants made the playoffs, yeah. Let me enjoy this one. It's been 8 years. 6 years. 6 years. It's been a while. And we don't have a really great team. If you'd have asked me before the year if the Giants were going to make the playoffs, I would have told you no. I don't think they have a great team. Okay. I don't think they have a good roster. You can't say a team that's in the playoffs doesn't have a good team because they clinched before the season was over. It's not like they backed into the playoffs. They had to win today. They blew them out. So you have to at least admit that the sum of their parts plays better than their roster because their roster is not very good. Like if I'm playing Madden, I don't want the Giants. I'm just being real. I understand that real life football is not Madden, but just from a roster standpoint, they don't have a great roster. It's one of the worst in the NFL. Half the players I don't even know because they just joined a team like yesterday. That's not a joke. Sometimes I look on the field, I'm like, I don't know this guy. When did he get here? And then, oh, he just signed for the practice squad of like the Titans a couple of days. Like it'd be like that. So I don't really know, but they, as a team, played better and won more games than they lost. Now I guess that's really all that matters. I'm not thinking Super Bowl. I'm not crazy. I'm glad that for once, like they're not like the last 6 years the Giants are like 4-12. Like they've been bad for a long time. So just to be able to say on one playoff game that we finna be in there, I'm happy with it. I don't think it's going much further than that. Supposedly they play San Francisco. That means they're probably going to get smacked. But we got in a tournament. And sometimes that's good. It's good to see they made progress for once because it was looking pretty bad. We ain't been relevant since Odell Beckham caught that pass on Monday Night Football. Or was that Sunday Night? Sunday Night Football. No matter. It was against Dallas, though. But we ain't been to the playoffs since that year. Eli Manning was the quarterback. Okay. My boy Daniel Jones balled out. So, it's nice. I'm not going to go crazy. I'm not going to say we're the best team in the league. No, I'm just, let me be happy for my dudes. I'm happy. A lot of them boys ain't never seen playoff football yet. Barkley never seen playoff football yet. My man Danny Dimes never seen playoff football yet, so I'm happy for them. I don't live and die with my team like that. I'm just never been that type of person. But I root for a team. I like when they win. And more than that, I feel happy for the players when they win. Like, it genuinely makes me happy to see, like, today the Giants are playing, and it's been I'm not joking, we have not played a game that was over. Like, the game was over in the fourth quarter. We ain't played one of them in a long time. I'm talking like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years. I'm not joking. Like, look it up. Most of the games we won this year have been mad close. You'd be biting nails to the end. This was the first game in the fourth quarter was over. It was up like 31-10 at the start of the fourth. So I'm like, bet. Like, I can just, like, enjoy the game. And what really made me happy today, for real, the fans were chanting Daniel Jones' name. And that makes me happy for the dude because, I know he ain't been the best in the last few years. I like him. I think he can play. But numbers don't lie. He ain't been the best the last few years. But I think he's been given, like, a raw deal as a player. Again, he ain't got, like, really good players. It's not like he's the missing piece. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many Pro Bowlers are on the Giants right now? 3? I think, I know Dexter Lawrence, Barkley, and, damn, that might be it. Did Andrew Thomas make the Pro Bowl? Maybe. They ain't got that many elite players. So, I didn't name any skill players besides Barkley, and he's a running back. So, he ain't really had much to work with. Some weird coaches, etc. So, just to see the dude kind of get a little love from the fans, because he never does. And I'm not saying you're just supposed to like him, but I don't think that he's a bad dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, he never ran his mouth. Like, you look across town at the Jets, their QB was just yapping, because when he choked, when Jones choked, bro, he'd be like, yeah, I choked, my bad. Old boy that did just bench on the Jets, he ain't do none of that. So I know if you're a Jets fan, you kind of get where I'm coming from. So it was just nice to see him. He played really well today. Excuse me. And, like, get some love, from the fans. Because I know he works hard, bro. He's playing on some bad teams. So, that was good. And I was happy. I heard him chant. I said, my man. Bro, I actually said that out loud. So, it was just good to see that. I'm happy. I get to watch a game next week. They play Philly. It don't even matter. Like, I don't got to worry. It's just cool for once. So, W. If you're an NFL fan and you've got a team, go ahead and drop it down there. How's your team doing? You happy this year? Are you sad this year? I'll be curious about this stuff. We be talking football. I was talking football on Twitch the whole time before I hopped on YouTube, but I know how that feels as a fan to kind of like, even if you're not like the crazy fans that be breaking TVs and stuff, which I'm not, it's bad when you got a team that's just not good for a very long time. It's tough to watch. I'm a Giants fan. We've been bad for a long time. So, if you're a Commanders fan, how you feeling right now? Probably not good if you exist. There's a whole rest of the division in the playoffs. The whole rest of the division made the playoffs, and the Commanders is like, you ever see the SpongeBob meme where it's Squidward and he's looking out the window and it's SpongeBob and Patrick out there doing this? They're the meme right now. So I know it's not over for them, but I would actually like to see the Commanders get in the playoffs. It'd be cool to see all 4 teams, because we all hate each other in this division, get in, and at least we can say we hate each other, but that's our job because we're good. We got 4 people in the playoffs. But either way, W day for me. Hope everybody had a happy New Year. Just Craving. I have to stop eating, bro. I was picking this the whole time. I can get nowhere with it because there's so much food. But onwards into 2023, I hope everybody has a wonderful, successful turn into the new year. You handle everything you got to handle. We're back. By the time you watch this, it's Monday. You're back at work. Again, going into this year, thank you again for your support. This year has been like nuts. Well, last year has been nuts. So hopefully the trend continues. And we can continue making content for you guys, because I enjoy doing it. And it's a cheesy thing, but I hear a lot of creators that are in similar positions to me, in the sense of like, they kind of got a little bit of like a thing going with their content where they're all saying the same thing. And I've said it a bunch of times, but I know it's not just me now. It's not corny. It's true. Like, they said it and I said, you changed my life, man. It's wild. It's wild. It's wild. I'm wearing funny turtlenecks eating Chinese food in front of a camera. What the hell? It's been a long way since that first video with the shakaroni and the blurry camera in the background and shit. So, sorry for cursing, Mom. Wild. But we're going to continue doing that and continue making good content for you guys. And, thank you. Like, really, thank you. I know it's cheesy, but it's true. Ask anybody it's true. We'll be back, though. More content. I love y'all. The hand signs. They made it to YouTube.